Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're doing St. Arnold's Grand Prize Light Lager.
Grand Prize. Now, I got this off of the parade route, the St. Patrick's Day parade route. Not gonna say where I got it from, who we got it from, or anything like that. Just know it came off the St. Patrick's Day parade route. This is coming in at 4.2% alcohol. It supposedly has less than 100 calories, and this is a rendition. This is an old recipe that was brought back by St. Arnold through an old
their
brewery that's been
rendition.
closed.
Their rendition.
Yeah, their rendition. Supposedly this is their recipe, and the old company's name was Gulf Coast.
Gulf Brewing.
Gulf Brewing.
And it was around from 1933 to 63.
1963, right. 1913.
13, I thought I said 33.
Pretty
They
sure.
won a prize, they won a contest in what they said, France,
Belgium.
Belgium after Prohibition, and they won a grand prize, so they called the beer Grand Prize. Okay, so
Yeah, supposedly they outbeat 4,000 other companies in Belgium. So if they beat Belgium beer makers,
well, they might have won in
and
the
the
category.
brewmaster was Bardswigs or something like that. I'd have to look it up. But the name like that, and a whole lot of German history going on in Texas. Got a feeling that this might be a German style.
Did they
beer.
win the grand prize for the whole show, or did they win the grand prize for that
Holy
category?
shnikes.
For the category.
Look how light that is. This has got to be one of the lightest, almost dirty water looking beers I've ever seen.
Yeah, straw.
Look at that. That is
Foamy head, spongy
That
head.
is super light. It's just like tinted.
Spongy white head and a very pale appearance. This is like
That is the lightest colored beer I've ever seen.
Just
ever.
What about Rolling Rock? It's pretty pale.
I haven't drank a Rolling Rock in over 30 years, and I don't care to drink another.
It's pretty pale.
Isn't that like a half pale ale or something like that?
No, it's just a pale lager. And we need to do a review of Rolling Rock once, so it has been less than 30 years, but yeah, you're not a regular drinker. Okay.
Let's forget.
I like Rolling Rock personally, but that's another story. Okay.
Can we just stop the Rolling Rock? We're doing this beer. It smells pretty good.
Yeah. Sounds like pale malt.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like
And a little cracker.
sort of like I can't say it. Okay. Yeah, cracker.
All right, cracker. Let's taste this. Yeah, it tastes as light as it looks.
Yeah, it's just a typical light beer. I don't know how this cannot be the same recipe as 1933 because I don't think they made beers this light in 1933.
Holy cow. This is almost like that.
Ultra light. Oh, like Miller 64.
No. Well, I never tried that one because I just looked at it, I was like, 64, you gotta be kidding me. I'm here to tell you right now, non-alcoholic beers have better flavor than this does. I could pull out a Bud Zero, because I still got some left. A Bud Zero's got more flavor than this.
I thought Bush NA had pretty good flavor. You didn't like Bush, but
That's disgusting.
I mean, this is okay. It kind of reminds me of Schaefer Light.
It reminds me of Flight.
Oh yeah,
Yingling
Yingling Flight.
Flight.
Oh, that thing is. That's a mess.
That's what this is like, Flight.
Flight is.
All I gotta say
I'm
is,
trying to flee from Flight.
you know, great marketing job, guys, on your website. I really like the way y'all marketed this one up. And you stuck it in red, white, and blue. I get it. You know,
It's very thin.
this has got to be the lightest lawnmower beer I've ever drank in my life.
Yeah.
This is like, wow. This one's like really.
Now, how many of these
Warm
cans
beer.
did you get from the parade route? Not just one, I'm assuming.
No, I just got one.
Is that a true statement?
Yes.
So you tell me this is the first time you ever tried this beer?
This is the very first time. I wasn't drinking during the parade route, so that's why I picked up. Well, one of the other offers was a root beer, so I opted for a root beer.
Oh, that's right. They do make root beer at St. Arnold. So does Abita.
Why do you think when I told you I wasn't drinking, I was really drinking?
No, I believed you, more or less. No, I did believe you. I did believe you. But they do make St. Arnold root beer, and they make Abita root beer, which I'd like to try because they use pure sugar, no high fructose corn syrup.
You ever had Abita root beer?
No, but I know it must be pretty good. High fructose corn, no, they use real sugar.
Oh, you don't really get out of the Blossom much, do you?
Well, they sell it there. I never bought it. But I'm doing a mix-up series these days with vodkas and pure sugar soft drinks. So I plan on buying a pure sugar Coca-Cola from Mexico, and a Beta root beer, and a Beta cream soda, and St. Arnold root beer. Yeah, I would like to buy those. I mean, this is okay. It's kind of lemony. Sometimes these light lagers have a lemony flavor. But to say it's that fantastic, like the can says, nah, it's...
Like the website called it today?
Yeah, what would it win a grand prize in? The thinnest beer available? I mean, it's okay. I wouldn't really be looking to drink it, but I'd rather drink...
It's got alcohol in it.
It's no Milwaukee's Best Light, but it's all right. I give it a 82, B minus. It's kind of good, marginally good, B minus. But I don't hate it. If I hated it, I'd give it a D. There was a beer I bought years ago called Texas Pride.
I'll give it an 80. It's
80.
Yeah, the hype on it was like. I sat there and I read the whole thing off from the website before we got on, so we can have like a little history about it. Yeah, it just tastes like more water than beer.
You never had Texas Pride, I'm assuming. I bought a 6-pack of Texas Pride once, years ago, over 20 years ago, and it was a light beer from, I think Pearl Brewing made it, but then that's all. But Texas Pride was sort of like this, like really thin. I guess they weren't too proud of it, so it went away.
For St. Arnold, I hope they're just bringing this out for a short period of time, because I don't really see where somebody's going to buy this.
Okay, so
brag on it.
80, we're averaging an 81, like marginally good. Yeah, if you get it at a parade for free, take advantage of it. If you have to buy it, don't take advantage of it.
No, and definitely drink better beers, kids. It's not a bad beer. It's just really.
Yeah, really like. All right, thanks, and we're gonna end this review.
It's really light. Thanks, St. Arnold.
Y'all go to Houston, Texas, and take a St. Arnold brewery tour.
But now with the Trump brewery tour.